Appreciate you for coming through, bro.
Yes, sir.
What's good? Sir, man. Showing love. Yes, sir.
What's good, everybody?
All right, man. So, let's get started. So, for the people that don't know, at what age did you start rapping?
I was a child. I was a kid. No Limit. Nas.
No Limit Records.
Tupac Shakur.
Tupac, yes sir, definitely.
P used to like when P signed Snoop, the nigga P took Snoop.
So P signed Snoop.
P was the boss. After J Prince, it was P.
Okay.
After James Prince, Lil J, James Prince in Houston, it was P.
Okay.
And P took Snoop to the fucking gated community and, asked this nigga what house he want. Bought this nigga a house.
Yeah.
Bought him and his wife cars. You know what I mean? Gave him $35,000. You know what I mean? Just to have a talk to him. When all that death row shit went down and the man lost everything. Like P in the big gold tanks, 24 karat gold tanks. C Murder, Mystica, Mia X, Sick the Shocker, Soldier Slim, Mac, Mr. Servon, Kane the Neighbor, Mr. Marcello, like the whole No Limit Records. Mm-hmm. Beats by the pound, even the production, like that shit inspired me to want to rap and compose music and make music. Because them niggas was talking about realities of the fucking ghetto. And the realest ghetto I ever seen in my life is South St. Petersburg, Florida. I've been everywhere. I've been to Texas, Louisiana, Carolina, Oklahoma, Georgia, GA. The realest shit I ever seen in my motherfucking life is right here, St. Pete.
Yes, sir.
We small as a motherfucker.
AKA Trigger City, man.
We small as a motherfucker. 40 blocks. 40 blocks of murder. You know what I mean? Like.
So at what age was this now, though? Like
11 years old.
Like
I was like 11.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
Like 11.
10. So
watching that shit. Like, that shit was just cool as fuck to me. Like watching Nas and Puffy on the roof. And this nigga Nas got Cuban links on in the fucking 90s. Like 36 gram Cuban links on and shit.
Grills and shit. Okay. So was it at age 9 that you found your name? Lueeysupreme?
My name came with experience.
Okay.
My name came with age.
Yeah.
The Supreme come from the 5% Nation of Islam.
Okay.
Father Clarence 13X. Supreme Mathematics. You know what I mean? Supreme Mathematics. Supreme is the highest level of anything. Highest level of understanding, highest level of peace, highest level of love, highest level of chastisement. The highest level of anything is Supreme.
Okay.
And the Louis come from my birth name.
Okay. So when did you put these two together? Like
that shit just came from the heavens. That shit just came over time.
Shit just came to you.
With experience. That shit just came over time.
Okay.
I can't really, pinpoint a date. That shit just came over time.
True. Okay, so after Lueeysupreme came, like, when did you officially jump into the game?
I released my first project in 9th grade. I remember 2006 at Gibbs High School. I put some shit out and I passed it out. I passed out like 300 copies on my campus and shit.
Okay. In
12th grade, I released my first project that was kind of mature. Okay. It was hosted by Slip and Slide DJs, Bitch I'm Luke, DJ Surefire, and it was dope. It was real dope.
Album number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Under Pressure.
Okay. Under Pressure. So when did Under Pressure drop?
February 2019.
February 2019. You know what I'm saying? Okay, speaking on that, honestly, I never heard of your music until this most current album, and to be honest, man, I love the album though.
Appreciate it.
That shit's deep as fuck,
love,
bro. You know what I'm
love,
saying, man? Nightmares got me, bro. You feel me? Dancing with the Devil, Rendezvous. You feel me? So tell the people at home a little bit more about the tracks, you know what I'm saying, and how they came about, you know what I'm saying, through what experience.
They just come to me. Sometimes they come to me. Michael Jackson said he used to have to go to sleep to get his songs. Yeah. He said the spirit would bring the songs in his sleep. They just come to my mind something else write them songs. I don't write them songs. I can't make myself write a song. I can't force myself to write a song. I would never keep it. It just come to you. It just come to me. Everybody different. That shit just come to me. Yeah. I can't control when I write a song.
Okay, so tell us about Nightmares.
Fuck the love, I need the commas. Nightmares is the reality of a black male under pressure. You're living your life, turning up, living your life, just trying to enjoy yourself and have fun.
Yeah.
Do what you do, whatever you do, whether you whether you go to church, whether you hang out with women, whatever you do, you know, that's what Nightmares is. Okay. Just keeping it real with yourself.
Real.
Nightmares is Vibes Cartel. Shout out to World Boss.
Yeah.
Vibes Cartel. You know what I mean?
Free World Boss.
Free World Boss.
You know what I'm saying? So, Dancing with the Devil.
Dancing with the Devil came from frustration, from anger. Dancing with the Devil came from watching the Jordan Bellevue situation. Mm-hmm. And the Young Prince was missing. The Young Prince had been missing for a while, and the stories, you know, none of the stories added up. You know what I mean? And when they found him in the woods, Dancing with the Devil came. When they found the baby in the woods, you know, that's why I say take that baby to the fire department, police station. Let them have it happen home before you do something crazy. She talking crazy about the daddy, but the mama the killer. Baby's in deep freezers and in the Hillsborough River. You know what I mean? Like that shit was just about the realities of a nigga under pressure. You know, the shit that we deal with. You know what I mean? Just creep fuck shit that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. It's like our kids not even protected. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. The whole album dope, man. Deep. You know what I'm saying? Tell us about Rendezvous. It
just came to me.
Yeah.
I forget what I was doing at the moment, but it came to me. Shout out to Vito, man. Shout out my nigga Vito, man. My nigga Vaughn. Original. You know, a real fucking OG. Original. Okay. All that shit these boy rap about. You know what I mean? Shout out my nigga Vaughn. Vaughn was up the road. Vito was in prison. Yeah. And I was in the studio, in Studio 88.
Okay.
And somehow we ended up on the phone with him. And he spoke on the record for us. He blessed the record for us.
Okay, that's what's up. So, personally, you know what I'm saying, what's your favorite song on the album?
All of them.
Okay, that's real though.
Every last one of them.
That's real though.
Every last one of them.
Okay, so, you got any new, tracks dropping soon?
We got a whole album recorded.
Yeah?
We got a whole album recorded.
How many songs you did this last month?
I wrote 60 songs in the last 30 days.
Yeah, 60 songs in the last 30 days, man. Y'all suckers better.
The album done. Listen to the album is done. You know what I mean? Supreme Pressure. The album is done. The album is recorded. We waiting for the mixing and master and all that good shit. You know.
Yeah. And you said this album came before, like, Under Pressure came first. First, okay.
But I write a lot of fucking music. Like I write a lot of music. Whenever I get inspiration, I write. Because when the inspiration goes away, I can't write anymore. So whenever I get inspiration, I write. You know what I mean? And I, like I said, I wrote like 60 songs in this last 30 days.
60 songs.
But in the 60 days prior to that, we wrote like 30 songs. You know what I mean? And lost a lot of them. But we, by the grace of God, we've recorded maybe like 12 songs, like 12 new songs. Okay. We got 4 new songs produced by Lambo the producer, mixed and mastered already.
Shout out Lambo.
Shout out to Lambo the producer. He recorded the whole Under Pressure project was Lambo the producer. Every song, all 12 songs was Lambo the producer. Studio 88.
Okay.
Go fuck with my boy, for real.
Yeah. Interview coming soon with Lambo too, so stay tuned for that. Since you made 60 songs in the last month, are you working with any artists from the Berg?
I've been doing some features.
Okay, features. What you charging right now, or
just get at me?
What you doing?
Just get at me.
Alright, get at him.
Just talk to me.
Okay. Who you working with?
I did a feature. I'll talk about what's released already. Shout out to Big D. Big D, Unfadable, Third Eye's Finest. Me and Big D got a record called Pray For Me. That Big D reached out to me and he sent me the open verses and we laced it, you know what I mean, and it came out real dope. So shout out to Big D. I also did a feature for Tooth, an artist from South Africa. An artist from South Africa. An artist from Morocco, Tooth Official.
How'd you link up with him, Tooth?
Man.
How'd you link up with him? How did that happen?
Shit just be happening, bro.
Yeah. Blessings.
I meet a lot of people, bro.
Blessings.
But shout out to Tooth. We got a record called Nasty. You know what I mean? A record for the girls called Nasty.
And that's always a blessing because I love to see my ladies dance.
We got something coming with Calico. Shout out to Calico. We got something coming with Calico.
Okay, Calico. That's what's popping. So, personally, what you think about the St. Pete scene right now? You know what I'm saying? Do you think it's blown or has it blown already? Like,
one word, culture.
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 Yeah, explain
That's
that.
all I see. I see culture.
Yeah.
I see
variety of culture.
I see the new generation. That's what I see.
Yeah.
And the most talent is here. Like it's all about this new generation, and the most talent is here. You know, we got a lot of artists. You know what I mean? That's doing what the fuck they doing. Road running, city to city. You know what I mean? Hustling, getting in, state to state.
Yeah.
And shout out to them boys. Them boys looking good. I like what y'all doing for real. Shout out them boys.
Yeah,
Feel
man.
me? Shout out them boys. Shout out BLC Gouldie, man. You know what I mean? My boy showed much love. Shout out my boy. My boy showed much love. I appreciate all that shit. You know, all the love. Chill with fresh cuts.
Yo, see popping.
All the love.
Yeah.
All the love. Chill with fresh cuts. Chill with fresh cuts. Shout out to everybody, man. Everybody who love
businesses.
Everybody who love pay-per-view Lou. Everybody who love Lueeysupreme. You know what I mean? It's a lot of good shit going on in the city, and I love to see that shit. No hatred. I just wish we could come together. I just want unity. You feel me? Unity. No one is above the crew.
Yeah.
No one is above the culture. You know what I mean? So
black love, man. More black love, straight up. So tell the people who don't know yet, where can they find your music besides Nurulenation?
Every major streaming platform. Spotify, Pandora,
YouTube,
Tidal, YouTube, Deezer, iHeartRadio, Amazon.
It's all under the same name?
It's under Pay-Per-View Lou, Paper, paper, like toilet paper, like brown paper bag. Culture, paper, Pay-Per-View Lou, VUELUE. The view is spelled just like Lou. Pay-Per-View Lou.
And that's
on every major streaming platform.
Yeah.
We got all our own publishing. You feel me? We got all the masters, Ty lyrics. We have no ghostwriters. None of that shit.
Straight up. All of that real shit.
What you need to be doing as an artist, getting your publishing together. Because it's not about popularity, it's about work ethic. And it's about longevity. You know what I mean? It might take you 5 years to go on a million followers. It might take you 5 years to get 1 million streams. You know, but then you get residual income, you know? Make your money work for you while you sleep.
Patience is a virtue, man.
So we look at these dollars, and we just see president, we just see dead white men in our pockets. But you got to make your dollars work for you. Every dollar has to have a designated job. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a little free game.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, man, like always, we appreciate you coming through, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you got anything else that you want to tell the people at home, let them know right now, man. You feel me? So, again, you said your music is on all streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms.
On the Pay-Per-View, but
Pay-Per-View Lou.
That's different from your
Lueeysupreme
Instagram name, right?
Lueeysupreme. It's all Pay-Per-View Lou.
Okay.
Facebook Pay-Per-View Lou. Instagram Pay-Per-View Lou. You know.
Okay. All right.
Lueeysupreme though. You know, it's still dope. We got a lot of merchandise. We got Lueeysupreme merchandise. We got Pay-Per-View Lou merchandise coming. You know what I mean? Videos coming. All that good shit. You know. Everything. You gotta hustle. You gotta work more than you fucking talk.
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers talk more than they work. You gotta work more than you motherfucking talk.
Straight up.
That's how we living. Just gotta work. Can't ask me for nothing. You can't expect nothing from nobody. You know what I mean? You gotta work. You know what I mean? For real. You gotta work. Put in the work ethic. You gotta be working while they sleep. You gotta work while they club. You gotta work while they fuck. You gotta work while they complain. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta work. For real. Like, if you ain't willing to have your rent be late for your dream, if you ain't willing to motherfucking wear t-shirts every day, you know, for your dream, or eat fucking noodles for your dream, you're not gonna never make it. You know what I mean? You gotta sacrifice everything. If you really love this shit, don't never give up. And that's my last word. That's my last word to all the independent artists in the city that spend their last on studio time and spend their last on mix and mastering, and all these motherfuckers want to overcharge you, you know, charge you full-time markups and shit so you can have good quality music and good quality mixing and mastering and shit. Don't never give up, man. Don't never give up, man. For real. Do your motherfucking thing, man. Don't you never give up. Because I'm watching some of these young niggas blow up overnight. I'm watching some of these niggas come up overnight. You know what I mean? So you keep doing you, man. Love yourself. Love you. Love your neighbor.
Yeah.
So we can stop some of this killing.
Yeah. Word for the wise.
And they always tell me, they say, Louis, all you talk about is the fucking graveyard. That's all you talk about is the fucking graveyard. I just lost my brother April 2nd, 2019. I lost my brother to the gun. You know what I mean? Exactly 62 days later, June the 5th, 2019, I lost my nigga Eject, one of my bestest friends, one of my close friends, one of my closest friends, one of the most kind-hearted individuals I ever met in my life, man. You know, murdered in cold blood by a white man in Tampa. You know what I mean? And niggas so woke, you know what I mean? But I don't see no justice for Eject, none of that shit. Lost my brother to the gun, you know what I mean? So for everybody who lost somebody, we fucking with you. It's a thug holiday, you know what I mean? That's how we really living. That's how we feel. Like, we go to sleep with this shit, we wake up with this shit, we eat this shit, breathe this shit. That's why we make the best music. The artist who truly suffers, his shit is the best. You know what I mean? You can like all that, whatever you like, it's good. I support all that shit. But we gonna continue to give you this real shit. And shout out to everybody who lost somebody. You know what I mean? Shout out my nigga E, man. Everything I do is for my motherfucking nigga E. Rest in peace to E Jack, man. Eric Ivan Jackson, man. Shout out to my motherfucking nigga E Jack, man, for real. Everything we do, man, from now on, from here on out, nigga. If you ain't doing it for easy, you flow. For real. And I mean that. If you know easy and you met my nigga easy and you ain't doing it for easy, you flow. You know what I mean? Because there's too many caskets, too many young black males. Like I say on my records, the funeral home want black males. The funeral home need black males. The funeral home is a big business. It's a big industry. It's a big corporation. And without black males dying daily, the funeral home go out of business. Like the funeral home wouldn't be nowhere near the wealth that it had today if it wasn't for black males. You know what I mean? You gotta love yourself and love one another, man. For real. We dying so fast, like, and that's why I talk about graveyards. That's why I talk about Essence and Brandon and Tony Handy and Jamarcus and Mo, man. You know what I mean? Hey, man, listen. Hey, listen. And that's another thing we're going to talk about. Hey, shout out to the platform, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the platform. Hey, but hey, this Lueeysupreme. We got an album coming called Supreme Pressure. And we want to thank everybody for all the free promotion. You know what I mean? For real. Hey, shout out my nigga Toon Cobain. You know, everybody who's checking in with me right now. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We just keep it real. This is just the purest form of me. That's all. I don't know how to be no character. You know, to anyone who's interested. You know what I mean? Anyone who knows me, I'm an artist. I don't know how to be no character, so I just be myself. You know what I mean? And encourage you to love yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's real, man. That's real.